Ready or not, it's time for another adventure in the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Today, our mission is to tackle the Morok Shrine in the Lanayru Wetlands. Alright boys and girls, strap yourselves in and let's crash this party. This shrine kicks off up on top of a floating rock, but not to be mistaken for a sky island. It's at the bottom of the Saharsa slope. You may see the shrine from Hyrule Field on your way to Kakariko Village. It's easy to spot if you look up a little. Now, about this floating rock business. It has roots leading to the ground, and you can use these roots to climb up to the top. Just watch out for rain. Before you get up to the shrine, you may encounter Gloom Hands and maybe even Phantom Ganon. I tested this a few times and I got Gloom Hands, let's say 5 times out of 7. And I definitely did not blow myself up trying to shoot the Gloom Hands twice. But Phantom Ganon only graced me with his presence once. If you do get Gloom Hands, get high enough up and they won't be able to reach you. And sometimes they even get bored and turn into Dark Clump anyway. The bigger struggle here is the rain I mentioned earlier. It rained so much that I thought it was part of the puzzle, but I found myself a clear day to climb, so I assumed that that's not the case. But if this does happen to you, you can try looking for fallen debris to catch a lift up to the shrine, or there is a two Lizalfos camp downhill and to the west. They have a sheltered campfire. But if you are in a hurry and do not wish to adventure into the shrine, you can glide over from the Saharsa Slope Skyview Tower. You can even get here just wearing your glide armor. You don't even need your paraglider. Once you're on top of the rock and are ready to roll, we can go right inside. This shrine's puzzle is called a Bouncy device. Right out of the gate, you're in a large room with only you and a launcher. Step on up and get launched. Glide over to the Zone Eye Spring in the middle of the room. Stand on it and strike it to activate it, and let Link get launched to another area. This time, we want to move the spring to the angled blocks in the floor. Orient the spring so that it matches the angle of the blocks, and get in front of it. Give it a good whack, and let Link get launched again. On this side, we have a similar setup. Only difference is, we have an orb to relocate. Put the spring on the block so that it's angled the same, then head up the stairs to get the orb. Bring it down and place it in the center of the spring, do not attach it, and send that puppy flying. Then, retract the spring and hop on and launch yourself back across the chasm. Your orb should land in the orb hole in 3, 2, 1... and that opens the gate to 2 more springs. Grab them and place them on flat ground and climb aboard. Launch yourself up and you'll notice a chest on a ledge. Yep, you guessed it. We're gonna land on that ledge so that we can crack that baby open to reveal the sneaky elixir. Stuff that in your back pocket and hokey pokey back off this ledge. Now, grab that solo spring from before and attach it to the 2 springs already glued together. Strike the whole contraption to retract the springs, then climb on top. Once there, launch Link all the way to the innermost chamber. As always, don't forget to check your map. Yepperoni and cheese, we have all 1 chest from this shrine. And you know what this means. It's time to clock out. And that's all she wrote. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't be shy, give that like button a little tap, hit subscribe for more gaming goodness, and spread the word to your fellow adventurers. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Until next time, this is KKJinxx, over and out.